Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial I will show you how to make this seamless solid granny heart, and it's reversible. I made this one to compare the two, and as you can see on this one you could kind of see the seam here going up along the side, and on this heart you can barely tell where I've started or ended. In this tutorial, we will not carry our yarn, so we will have quite a few tail ends to weave in. In this tutorial, so I weave my tail ends row by row. So what that means is the first color change is at round 3, and I work round 4 all the way through, and then weave in my tail ends from round 3, and then I will work round 5 all the way through, and then I will weave in my tail ends from round 4 before I start the new round. So that's a little tip there, so that way you don't get overwhelmed by how much tail end you weave in. If you don't cut your yarn, you will see this streak of yarn going across where you carry your yarn. So like right here, I carry my yarn all the way through. So I didn't want that streak of yarn going across there because I want these pieces to be reversible. So that is the reason why I didn't carry any of the yarn. For this tutorial, I'm using a 5.0 millimeter crochet hook, scissor to cut your yarn with, and darning needle. I'm using number 4 worsted weight yarn, acrylic, and in the video I said I'm using lemon and gray, but to be exact I am using a dusty gray from Red Heart Super Saver and lemon from Red Heart Super Saver as well. Alright, to begin we need to make a slip knot, or you can make a magic ring here. If you prefer them to do a magic ring, you can, but for this tutorial I am going to make chain 4 to form my ring. Okay, that's my chain 4, and I will slip stitch to the very first chain I made. And pull that all the way through and find my center hole, and now I'm going to chain 2. This chain 2 will count as the first double crochet throughout the entire pattern. So and we'll put 2 double crochet into the ring. Oops. Right, we chain 2 and put 3 double crochet into the ring. Right, we'll chain 2. We'll put 3 double crochet into the ring. and chain 2 and 3 double crochets into the ring. And we'll chain 2 and we will find the chain 2 from the beginning. So 1 and 2, and we will slip stitch to that chain 2. See? Okay, and that completes round 1. And now we can go ahead and close that circle up a bit by pulling this tail end. Okay, and now we're ready to continue round 2. We will chain 1, turn our work, and in that same corner we're going to make a slip stitch and chain 2, and we'll put 1 double crochet in that same corner. Okay, and that puts you along the side, so we're just going to put 1 double crochet in each of the stitches. Right, and we're at the corner, so we'll need to put 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 more double crochet to complete that corner. And now you're back along the side, so we'll just need to put 1 double crochet in each of the stitches. Okay, and we're at the corner again, so we'll need 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 more double crochet in that same corner. We're back along the side, so we'll need 1 double crochet in each of the stitches. And back at the corner, so we'll need 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 more double crochets in that same corner. And we will put double crochets along the side here. Okay, and don't forget to put a double crochet where this stitch is coming out of, that is sitting right on top of the chain 2 from round 1, so we'll need a double crochet there. So I'm just going under the 2 loops. Oops. Okay. oh, move my yarn over and we'll double crochet. There we go. And now we're at the corner and we already have the chain 2 and the 1 double crochet. So this chain 2 will count as the first double crochet, and we have the second double crochet right here. So we'll just need to put 2 double crochet to complete this corner. And we'll also need chain 2, and we will slip stitch to the chain 2 beginning of round 2. And that completes round 2. Now for round 3, this is where the fun part begins. This is where we change colors too, but we're not going to change colors just yet. We need to chain 1, turn our work, and we'll slip stitch in that corner. And chain 2 and put 1 double crochet in that same corner. And we will put 1 double crochet the next 2 stitches. But on that second double crochet, we're just gonna leave it on the last step and we will pull our background color. Okay, I left at the last step of a double crochet and I have my background color here, and I'm gonna finish it off with my new color. Now we need to put 1 double crochet the next 3 stitches. So it's 1, 2, and on this third one, gonna leave it at the last step for a double crochet, and we're going to snip the yarn because we don't need it back there. We will reattach it here. Okay, and now we will put 1 double crochet in each of these stitches. Okay, and we're got a corner here, so we'll need 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 more double crochets in that same corner. Okay, and along the side, 1 double crochet in each of the stitches. Okay, and corner again. So we'll need 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 more double crochets in that same corner. Okay, we're not gonna change color again for round 3, so we can go ahead and finish round 3 with the same color. Go ahead and finish the round by putting 1 double crochet each of the stitches along the side, and work the corner by putting 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 more double crochets in that same corner. And I will meet you back to close round 3 together. Right, I am back and I am at the end, and don't forget to put 1 double crochet on top of the chain 2. So just go under the 2 loops and put 1 double crochet, and we'll put 2 double crochet in this corner, and chain 2, and we will slip stitch to chain 2 from the beginning of the round. So if I could just go under there. Right. All right, let's see here. Okay. And a slip stitch, and that completes round 3. All right, for round 4 we will chain 1, turn our work, and we will slip stitch in that corner and chain 2, and we will put 1 double crochet in that corner, and we will double crochet the next 9 stitches along the side, that's 8. And on this 9th one there's a color change, so we need to cut this gray one down here. leave about enough tail so you could weave it in later, and we're going to attach it here. Okay, and we are going to double crochet along the side. So we have 2 more left here. All right, let me adjust this. There we go. And now we have the corner, so we'll need 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 more double crochets in that same corner. And we will double crochet the next 2 stitches. 1, and the second one we'll leave it at the last step of a double crochet, and we will need our yellow yarn again. We're just going to finish this double crochet with the new yarn color, and we will double crochet the next 7 stitches with our heart color. And on the seventh one, we'll need our background color, so we need the gray, and we left the gray down here, or I left it down here. And we just need to finish this double crochet with the gray. So double crochet the next 2 stitches. Okay, and go back and adjust that loops there, and 2 double crochet in this corner, chain 2, and 2 double crochets in that same corner. And we will double crochet the next 2, but on that second one we leave it at the last step of the double crochet, and we need yellow again. So we'll just finish this double crochet with our yellow, or our heart color, right? And we'll just finish the side with the heart color. I'm using the yellow. Okay, and a corner, so we'll need 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 double crochets in that same corner, and we need to put 1 double crochet the next 2 stitches. And there's a color change, so we'll leave the second double crochet to the last step, and we will finish it with the gray. Okay, so go ahead and finish that with the gray, and we will double crochet the next 7 stitches. Okay, so that's 1, oopsies, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on this 7th one we'll just leave it at the last step of the double crochet, and we are going to finish that stitch with our yellow, or our heart color. and we will double crochet the next 2 stitches. Go ahead and do that, and we need a double crochet on top of this chain 2. So right, and now we need to finish this corner by putting 2 double crochets, chain 2, and slip stitch to the chain 2 from the beginning of the round. Okay. And here we are. And that completes round 4. Alright, I just weaved in the ends from round 3, and I still have the tail ends from round 4. So to begin round 5, we actually need our gray yarn. So we are going to grab the new color by chaining 1, and we just pull that yellow all the way down, and we will chain 1, and we will turn our work, and we will slip stitch back into this corner, and we will chain 2 and 1 double crochet back into that same corner. Alright, and we just need to work this whole side with the gray. So we're going to need to put 1 double crochet in each of these stitches. Oopsies, that is way too big. I'm just adjusting that stitch there. Okay. And just continue putting 1 double crochet in each of these stitches. Oops, sorry. Okay. Alright, we just finished a whole side of 1 double crochet in each of the stitches with our gray. Now we're ready to work the corner. So 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 double crochet in that same corner and work 1 double crochet the next 2 stitches. But on that second double crochet, we're going to change color. So leave it at the last step of that double crochet and we will finish it with the yellow. Alright, now with our yellow yarn, going to put 1 double crochet the next 7 stitches. The 1, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, and on the 7th one there is a color change, so we'll leave it at the last step of a double crochet. Alright, and we need the gray yarn we left back here. Alright, so we're just gonna finish this with a gray. So now go ahead and double crochet the next stitch, and I'm just going back to adjust those loops back here. And we're just going to put 1 double crochet in each of the stitches along this side. Okay. And corners, so we'll need 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 more double crochet in that same corner. And we will need to put 1 double crochet the next 6 stitches. And I'm just adjusting these loops. Alright, how many have we done so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 1 more. And on our 6th double crochet, leave it at the last step. And we'll need the yellow yarn again. So we'll finish the double crochet with the yellow. And we'll just double crochet the next 3 stitches. So that's 1, 2, and that 3rd one, there's a color change, so we need the gray yarn. And we'll just finish it with the gray. and we'll just finish this whole side with the gray. So 1 double crochet in each of these stitches, okay, and I just want to go back and adjust the stitches here. And now to work the corner, 2 double crochet. Oh, my yarn is splitting, so we need 2 double crochet. It's 1 and 2, and then we chain 2 and 2 double crochets in that same corner. Now we will double crochet the next 6 stitches. So that's 5. And on the 6th one, there's a color change, so we need the yellow we left down here. Alright, and I'm just going to attach the yellow by finishing this double crochet with the yellow. And I want to adjust my stitches here. Right, and now we're going to double crochet the next 7 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on the 7th one, leave it at the last step of the double crochet, and we will switch back to gray. And just finish this double crochet with the gray. Okay, and double crochet the next stitch, and don't forget to double crochet on top of the chain 2. So we just need to put our hook under the 2 loops, and we double crochet. And now working on a corner, so we'll need 2 double crochet, and we need to chain 2 and slip stitch to the chain 2 from the beginning of the round. that completes round 5. I know it's a lot of tails. I'm just gonna weave my tails row by row. So I'm gonna do that off camera, and I'm going to meet you in a bit. I am back. I just weave in the tail ends from round 4. Notice you can't see them anymore, and I still have the tail ends from round 5. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this square, and then I could just weave it in later. So to begin round 6, we chain 1, turn our work, slip stitch to that same corner, slip stitch to that corner, and chain 2 and 1 double crochet in that corner, and 1 double crochet in each of the stitches. Okay. There's no more color change, so we'll just finish this round. So we'll just do one round of, we'll just do one round with the color gray. So we'll just put 1 single crochet along the side, okay. So we are at the corner, so we need to double crochet, chain 2, and 2 more double crochets in that same corner. Alright, go ahead and finish this round. So you'll just put 1 double crochet along the side, and when you get to the corner, you will put 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 more double crochet. That will bring you back along the side, and go ahead and do that all the way around. I'll meet you back when we close round 6. Alright, I am back, and I weaved in most of my ends. I just left 2 tails here from round 5, so I could show you how to weave in those ends. And to finish off round 6, just remember we need to put 1 more double crochet on top of the chain 2 from the previous round. So just go in under the 2 loops and make a double crochet, and we need to complete this corner, so we need 2 double crochet, chain 2, we will cut the yarn, and we will do the invisible join. So go ahead and pull that tail end all the way through, but don't pull it tight, otherwise you're gonna make a knot there. We don't want a knot there. We're just going to do the invisible join. So normally we will slip stitch or go under the chain 2, but since this is our last round, we'll go under the very first double crochet, not the chain 2, but the very first double crochet under there, and go back to that chain 2. Okay, and we'll just weave this end to the back here. So we'll just weave it in along the gray. Oopsies. Okay. And you could just adjust the loop there by pulling the tail end or tugging it. And I want to go back once more so I could fully secure this tail end so it is not going anywhere. Okay, and go ahead and cut. And now I just have 2 tail ends here. I'm just going to go ahead and do the gray one first, and we will just weave the gray tail with the gray. So where is this one coming from? So let's just go in to the grays. Okay, and pull that through. Okay, don't pull it too tight. And then go back, but skip a loop so we can anchor that tail end there. And pinch that and cut. And that is how you can properly weave in a tail end with the corresponding color without distorting the stitches around the tail end. So I'm going to do the yellow one now. Okay, and remember not to pull it too tight. Okay, and we'll go back, but we will skip a loop here. And pull that through, pinch here, and adjust it a little bit, right? And cut. And there is that finished heart there. It is reversible and it is seamless, so you can't really tell where you started or where you ended compared to this heart. I don't know if the camera could catch it, but this is my chain 3s up here and my slip stitches. I don't know if you guys could see that, but you can tell there's like a seam going up on this side of the heart, or you can compare that together. This one is a much better finish than this one. So I hope you liked the tutorial, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, I do crochet tutorial every week, and don't forget to hit that bell notification so you won't miss any of my future videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.